Hey guys, Rafters here. Check it out, we have a deck. And we also have a big blue tarp. The roof is just leaking too much, and the roofer's not going to be here for a couple of weeks to put an official roof on. So in the meantime, we covered it with a giant 40-foot by 60-foot blue tarp. And it's been holding down pretty good. Every once in a while the wind will catch it, as you can probably see. And it's a little scary when you're in there because it sounds like it's going to just blow right off, but so far it's been perfectly fine. We also have half of the front porch rafters framed out. The long ones we're going to do this coming weekend probably, but it's supposed to rain pretty severely before then, so I'm going to actually get up here on Wednesday this week and seal off all of these joints, like you can see where the metal, that angle steel right there meets the roof and the wall. Just going to put some silicone sealant, really high grade stuff in there, and same with these vertical seams that you can see that are kind of buttoned together, because that's where all the water has really been coming in. And we have it, all covered on the main part of the house, but we still need to do something about the front bedroom area, the extruded gable. When I get out there and do that, I'll try and remember to bring the camera up onto the roof so you can see what's going on up there. So I'm up here on the roof. I remembered the camera, and I even remembered a tripod to go along with it. It's nice and sunny out. Everything is getting all melty, which, as you guys know, means problems on the inside, at least until the roofer comes. But my main goal right now is to seal up some of these joints, at least on this side. I don't think I'll be able to get to the other side, but I'm using this stuff called Lexel. It's basically like a silicone sealant. Works down to like 0 degrees weather, and even sticks to wet surfaces. And this particular one comes out white, but they have it in white and clear. So I'm going to open this up and apply this to mainly this angle steel here, and let's get going on that. Alright, let's do this. Alright, so I got all this angle track done. I'm going to do some of these vertical seams if I can get to them now. You can see there's one here and another one out there. I'll show you the results once that's done. Still got like, I don't know, a third of a tube left. So just keep going until this one's empty, and then I'll call it quits. Alright, so I just finished the 2 vertical seams here. There's one and there's the other. And I got to about to the point where the overhang starts, and then I started to run out of stuff. So I quick put some on this edge, but didn't get all that far. So I'll have to come back and clean this up with another tube. Just patch up some areas when it's a little bit warmer. If I were to review that product, I would say it works really well on dry surfaces. On wet surfaces it's okay, but on cold wet surfaces it's terrible. I had to start, basically, something fell. I had to start taking little beads like out of the tube and squishing them onto the steel edge in order to get it to even stick. And then if I happened to touch an area that was already down, as soon as I lifted the tip of the caulk gun back off of it, it just all peeled up. So wet surfaces, dry surfaces, really, really good. I'm pretty happy with how this turned out, and it should help prevent quite a bit of the water from getting in through these seams here. Alright, that's all I have for you for now. I want to show you this porch that we finished framing over the weekend. We got the rafters all in place and the side wall. The porch deck was already there, so I won't show that very much, but just want to show what this framing looks like up underneath here. So we have all of these rafters, and we have some bracing blocks in the middle, and then we framed out a normal, stud wall over here that will have the zip board on it. So really the only thing left to do on this is to run supports down and the ties that go between the rafters on the front side and the back side to prevent them from pushing out over time, as they have a tendency to do because of the weight that they exert down. It won't be too much longer. The roofer will be coming to put sheathing and shingles and everything over top of all this. And then I'll be able to get this tarp off and finish putting on the zip tape on this side and over on the other side. And life will be good. Alright, that's all I have for now. As always, thanks for watching. See ya!